Hi, my name is Pat Goodwin with Pat Goodwin Associates. The question for me today is how to negotiate a salary during the job offer. And the way that question is worded, I am assuming that this is an offer on the spot. The salary is being discussed without a letter being mailed, so you can think about it. So this is being a salary that is being offered for the job that you are being offered. I would encourage you to be prepared for that conversation. First of all, you want to always start the conversation off with, first of all, I'd like to thank you for the offer. You are telling me this amount. Prior to having that discussion, you should have done your homework, knowing what amount you can accept, which is the least amount, what you have been making, and what you would like to see in the form of an increase. You need to do research to look at salary.com or Salary Wizard to make sure that you are in the range of knowing if they're going to be fair with the offer. If there is a salary base plus commission with sales, you need to clearly understand what the expectations are for you to make bonus. But let's just focus on the base salary. And they offer a salary that is a little bit lower than what you had expected. You could afford to take it, but it's still a little bit lower than what you expected. I would encourage you to begin. First of all, I'd like to thank you for the offer. The amount is just a little bit lower than I had expected. I'd like to ask what flexibility there is, and pause. If they really want you, think about this. The offer is made to you, the power shifts to you. So if you do not ask for a salary increase at that point in time, you won't get it. So you've got to be prepared to ask for the flexibility and then pause. And if they come back with what amount do you have in mind, then you need to then have that amount to go back and say, well, I was hoping the amount would be, instead of in the range of, would be. And so add the 2, 3, 5 more thousand. He may not be able to go as high as you're asking for, but if you ask for too little, then he's not going to go up. So you might want to ask for a little bit more, so then he can say, I can't do 4,000, but I could do 2, and 2 is really what you wanted. So there's some finesse about that. You don't want to try to trip him up. You want to be very honest, and you want to be real clear about what you need in order to make your bills, or what you need in order to work for them and not fret about what your salary is. If you are receiving bonus or commission, then you want to understand what the formula is and make sure that you know when it's going to be paid, what parameters you will be paid in. Is it quarterly, weekly, twice a year? And make sure that you have a clear understanding of when will you receive the bonus. And hopefully that will help you to negotiate your offer when offered.